Chapter 36. Chores kept the questions silent in my mind the next morning. Thorough scrubbing of our bathroom, dusting and sweeping of our room, and changing of the sheets and bedspread held Fadigus' attention. When we moved to the sitting room, his patience lapsed, so we went downstairs for a snack. To a kitchen that held Martin. Fadigus' holler and wild jump onto Martin's legs covered my momentary inability to walk, my flush of heat from head to toe, my maniac heart. When Martin looked up from Fadigus and met my eye, I'd just regained my composure to ask Fadigus what he wanted for his snack. His answer was a question to Martin.
"Dad, will you eat with us?"
"Sure. What are we having?" Martin's gaze was still on me, even though I'd locked my focus on Fadigus and refused to move it. "How about an apple and some cheese?" I asked Fadigus.
"I broke my arm, and then had a cast, and then it healed, and the doctor cut it off."
"How do you break your arm?"
"And the cast was white and hard, and my fingers were stuck like this."
Fadigus tensed his arm in the position held by the cast. I went to the icebox for an apple and the cheese. After making them each a plate, I went upstairs, trying to ignore the hot line on my skin, drawn by Martin's index finger as my arm reached across to place that plate in front of him. I was as bursting with things to say and ask him as Fadigus was, but it was all confined behind one bitter accusation waiting to fire. He could at least be honest about his affair. My cleaning moved to Martin's room, now accented with a small pile of luggage just inside his door. If I'd gone in there before going downstairs, I could have had a warning. I swept his floor, then started on his bathroom. Leaning into the bathtub with my sponge, I heard footsteps enter his room and gain on me. I couldn't decide whether to stand and face him before he yanked me up by the arm. "What are you doing?" He leaned into my face, the small line between his eyebrows the only indicator of anger. "You don't clean my room. You don't clean anyone's room." His thumb pressed into the muscle of